guys, Cameron over at 816 Diesel. Special day today. This beautiful dirt. No, it's not about her. It's not about my Duramax. It's about this. I don't know if you've seen it on the website yet, but here we are. Got delivered today. You are seeing this as I'm seeing it. I opened the door and popped the hood, but we're starting from scratch and we're bringing you along for the ride. So, 05 Ford F350, 1 ton, King Ranch dually, flatbed, clearly. That is what we're working with. I bought this truck out of Stone Ridge, Florida, far on the northeast coast of Florida, I believe it is. So Florida man owned this truck, bought it at auction. I paid up because I love Fummins swap Fords. They're cool, unicorns. You know I chase these unicorns, guys. So the auction house gave it to me on a green light. Says we checked it out. Motor runs, tranny's good, differential good, transfer case good. This thing shows up. This is the freaking battery cable. It's a 24 valve 5.9 Cummins. It's got wood screws for days. It's got so much AC left to question. Got a little nest in there. We're missing lines. Looks like a stock Turbski. Pretty much, I'm assuming a stock. I was told it's an 02 24 valve Cummins. Newer batteries. Got an edge tuner. All this crap. So, we got our work cut out for us. Right out the gate, too. But initial reaction, it's a Florida truck. No rust. It's a nice King Ranch with a ranch hand. New shocks. Big tires. I mean, someone knew what they were doing. It's a cool truck. Like, dope CM skirted flatbed with a toolbox on it. I mean, this is a working rig. So, you know what we do down here at 816 Diesel? We buy them, needing some love, some TLC, and then we make it cool. So, this is the intake video, guys. You're seeing it. This is what the guy in Florida was trying to sell it for without even battery cables on it running, $17,500. I didn't pay that much for it, but pretty dang close. He got what he wanted. Because, I mean, this is I've been doing this 10 years, guys. We've been buying Ford trucks for 10 years straight. And we get after them. And I can't tell you how many times I've popped the hood on a 6-liter waiting to see a Cummins just sitting in there. It's just a fascinating swap. They're expensive to do. You don't see them often. Either they're 50 grand done by Beans Diesel or Florida man backyard swaps. So we're going to take our knowledge that we know on these trucks and run with it. We're putting brand new battery cables on it right now. We're not even going to move it. We're going to start fixing what we know how to fix on it. Make it nice and turn around and sell it. And we're going to document this whole process with you. Every square inch of this truck's going to be documented. Everything we do. Because you know we do it all. And I want you guys to see it. Like these seats. King Ranch seats. They are destroyed. Destroyed. Disgusting. We're gonna make them look new. Both of them. And 2 armrests. God, that's gonna be expensive. Ooh, someone left a coffee in here. Nice. That was mine. Kind of smells weird. Maybe. But guys, this is it. You're seeing it in the raw, in the making. Straight out of Florida. Come and swap 1 ton King Ranch dually. I'm ready for it.
My first impressions are looks like a decent swap, but they didn't finish it. So We need to go back through.
One of those, let's just get it on the road and sell it, become millionaire swaps.
Exactly.
Florida man special, you heard it.
Unless you're from Florida, then of course we love it.
That some of our viewers are from Florida. Luckily, it made its way to Hillbilly, Kansas.
The Aloha State. Yeah, we'll have to put the proper cables on this. This is ridiculous.
We're doing a quick fix. Like I said, we get these from the auction and they guarantee the engine, tranny, and motor for a few days. So we kind of do what we got to do to get them on the road immediately. And on today's episode of Will It Run?
It'll run.
Ryan has faith. So it's not going to look like this when you, the customer, comes to pick it up, but we got the battery reattached in some fashion with some hardware, crossing over on top, all the good stuff. But again, guys, like I said, we're just trying to make sure this thing has a good motor and tranny before we put any money into it. That's the name of the game. All right, what do you think?
That's enough juice, but it will start and run once you have enough juice on it.
Only one way to find out. We got an odometer. 199,549. No! Didn't even crank. It was just like, brown. Oh, she gone. Lose battery?
No.
Well, she's cold. Let's try that again. Second fire.
Got fuel?
Says a full tank. Boy, it sounded healthy that first fire. I'm gonna idle her up a little bit, try to warm her up here. Idling it up. This truck hasn't ran in a while. It took them 38 days to get it to us after we bought it. It's got speakers. Got power slider in the rear there. He's a little love. Alright, I'm off the throttle. Seems to be running good. A little pulley noise. Let's check that blow by. So, initial reaction on the Fummins. Super cool truck, a lot of potential. We're going to be doing the tires, we're going to be doing the seats on the interior, we're going to upgrade the lights and stuff, and we're really going to get that engine bay looking as original as possible. Hiding the wiring, the battery cables, all that important stuff that makes it look nice. That is what we want to fix. I want that engine to look like it came from the factory in there. So, Harley headlights gotta happen. LED switchbacks in the mirrors gotta happen. Smoke the 5 highs. Some beefy 35s that aren't terrible. All that leather's getting fixed. It will look brand new. Trust me. Heated seats, nice. Heated seats, check. Let's see how it sounds. Sounds like a nice straight pipe Fummins, honestly. Well, it runs, so step 2, open road. So we're still going through our pre-inspection on it. We've been messing it with about an hour this morning. Everything looks good so far. Tranny temp, it's accurate. And just in case you were wondering, we are running the 6.0 tranny, which is, I know it's a 5-speed, the 5R trans with an adapter plate for the 5.9 Fummins. So we have a Ford drive line. Only thing Dodge is the engine, or excuse me, only thing Fummins is the engine. Fuel gauge working good, full tank. Oil pressure's good. Everything works. Only thing that doesn't, that I've noticed, is he didn't bring over the AC accessories. And I don't know how in Florida. All of it works. Let's see if we got heat at least. Probably never used it, but. Boom. We got a blower motor. We have air coming through. I feel like it's just ambient though. I feel like we have ambient breeze. Truck is warmed up though. We're at op temp. So we've entered operation temp, which is right in the middle. Should be about 180, 190-ish degrees. And then that's our training temp right in the middle. All right, guys, we're at 816 Diesel headquarters. We're wrapping up the intake on the King Ranch Fummins. And this is pretty much what we're working with. I've got it outlined. We like to get a game plan. We inspect the trucks. We go through them. I'm just going to show you our workload on this. Project King Ranch Fummins master build list. Interior, driver's front seat armrest, power mirror switch. We're going to put a newer used King Ranch steering wheel because that one is disgusting. And we're going to rear condition the leather. We're going to condition all that leather, make it that vibrant dark color those King Ranches came with. Exterior, upgrading the headlights. We are going to get the glue off the hood and door. There's some weird residue. We'll get it off of there. We're going to put a windshield in it. We've got a bed dent. One of our guys in the shop thinks he can heat it up and knock most of it out. And we're going to do some paint correction, polish, touch up, all that good stuff. Engine, here's the list for the engine. It gets a little long. We're going to have to put a lift pump in it. We might have to do the VP44. The heater core is bypassed. We're missing AC lines. We're going to put a 2-row welded 6.0 Power Stroke aluminum radiator in it. Flush the cooling system, new degas reservoir, reseal the vac pump, 2 new wheel bearings, all ball joints, track bars, shocks, rear sway bar, bushings, ABS sensors, fuel filter, oil change, and alignment. This is only on our initial inspection. We will have to revisit this stuff once we fix all this and assess where we're at and go from there. These are just the obvious. On customizations, we're going to put LEDs in the 5 highs. We already went over that. Harley headlights. We are going to put LEDs in the mirrors. We're going to put spacers for these rear tires because we're going to beef them up a little bit. 6 new rear tires. What do you guys think? 33s, 35s? Everyone loves our dualies on 35s, so we'll lift it a little bit, bring it up. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's the project, and that's the truck we're talking about. So King Ranch Fummins swap is in the shop. We are going through it, getting it figured out, and we're going to have answers soon. So stay tuned, guys. We appreciate you tuning in. Please like and share. Head over to a16diesel.com for info on this truck as we build her.